While confidence may seem like it's something you either have or don't, there are certain habits and lifestyle choices that make it easier to gain confidence and feel more at ease in the world. While you might never reach the level of self assurance of, say, Tom Cruise, you can still work on increasing your self esteem and becoming more comfortable in your own skin. You just need to develop the right habits. Watch till the end to be more confident with these 15 traits of highly confident people you wish you were more like. 1. They respect themselves. Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, it never seems to be enough? Well, if you're not taking care of yourself and showing respect for who you are as a person, then all your actions are going to come off as inauthentic. It will seem like you're trying to impress everyone else. And once people get a whiff of that stench, they start avoiding you. So how can we fix that? How can we stop disrespecting ourselves so others don't have to either? Start by being honest with yourself about who you are and accepting those things about yourself that make you unique. 2. They don't make comparisons. Strong, confident people don't compare themselves to other people. They realize we're all uniquely made, and what may work for one person won't necessarily work for another. They know that they are not competing with any other person. They compete with no other individual except the person they were yesterday. They know that every person is living a story so unique that drawing comparisons would be an absurd and simplistic exercise in futility. They never waste time thinking about shoulds or obsessing over whether they have what it takes to be successful. Instead, they focus on their unique talents and lean into them each day. When you are consistently surrounded by and celebrating your own best self, you soon forget there was ever anything different. 3. They don't need consistent reassurance. People who have high self-esteem don't need to hear compliments or other forms of reassurance in order to feel good about themselves. They believe in their own abilities and value, so they don't require validation from other people. It's hard for them to rely on others for their own sense of happiness. They already know that they are capable and worthy individuals. 4. They don't make excuses. They make changes. Highly confident people take ownership of their thoughts and actions. They don't blame the traffic for being tardy at work. They were late. They don't excuse their shortcomings with excuses like, I don't have the time, or I'm just not good enough. They make the time. And they keep on improving until they are good enough. Highly confident people realize that life is too short to spend it making excuses, so they choose to be proactive about what happens next instead. 5. They don't avoid doing the scary thing. Highly confident people don't let fear dominate their lives. They know that the things they are afraid of doing are often the very same things that they need to do in order to evolve into the person they are meant to be. They also understand that while facing your fears, it's not easy. It is always better than living with regret. For example, when faced with a challenging new opportunity at work, highly confident people don't think, I'm going to fail miserably and lose my job because I'm so incompetent. Instead, they think, this is an opportunity for me to learn something new and get ahead at work. I can do it. 6. They don't live in a bubble of comfort. Highly confident people avoid the comfort zone because they know this is the place where dreams die. They actively pursue a feeling of discomfort because they know stretching themselves is mandatory for their success. They are not afraid to fail. Failure is not an option when you're highly confident. In fact, it's more like an opportunity to learn and grow from your mistakes. They don't let others dictate their actions. When you are highly confident in yourself and your abilities, you don't let others tell you what to do or how to act. You have no problem saying no when someone asks you to do something that doesn't feel right or fits with your values or goals in life. They are willing to go against the grain. That is, if everyone else is doing it one way, but you think there might be a better way. They don't put things off until next week. Highly confident people know that a good plan executed today is better than a great plan executed someday. They don't wait for the right time or the right circumstances, because they know these reactions are based on a fear of change. They take action here, now, today, because that's where progress happens. 8. They don't obsess over the opinions of others. Highly confident people don't get caught up in negative feedback. While they do care about the well-being of others and aim to make a positive impact in the world, they don't get caught up in negative options that they can't do anything about. They know that their true friends will accept them as they are, and they don't concern themselves with the rest. They don't judge people. Highly confident people have no tolerance for unnecessary, self-inflicted drama. They don't feel the need to insult friends behind their backs, participate in gossip about fellow co-workers, or lash out at folks with different opinions. They are so comfortable in who they are that they feel no need to look down on other people. 10. They don't let lack of resources stop them. Highly confident people can make use of whatever resources they have, no matter how big or small. They know that all things are possible with creativity and a refusal to quit. They don't agonize over setbacks, but rather focus on finding a solution. 11. They don't find joy in people pleasing. Highly confident people have no interest in pleasing every person they meet. They are aware that not all people get along, and that's just how life works. They focus on the quality of their relationships instead of the quantity of them. They don't need everyone to like them. There is a difference between wanting to be liked and needing to be liked. Needing everyone to like you can cause you to say things you don't mean, or do things you don't want to do, simply because it will make other people happy. Highly confident people know that if they are going to be true to themselves, some people aren't going to like them, and that doesn't bother them at all. 12. They don't avoid life's inconvenient truths. Highly confident people confront life's issues at the root before the disease can spread any farther. They know that problems left unaddressed have a way of multiplying as the days, weeks, and months go by. They would rather have an uncomfortable conversation with their partner today than sweep an inconvenient truth under the rug, putting trust at risk. 13. They don't quit because of minor setbacks. Highly confident people get back up every day they fall down. They know that failure is an unavoidable part of the growth process. They are like a detective searching for clues that reveal why this approach didn't work. After modifying their plan, they try again, but better this time. They don't let others deprive them of their success. No one can take away your confidence unless you let them. If someone says something nasty about you, it's not because they hate you. It's because they hate themselves and feel threatened by your success. Take it as a compliment and move on. They focus on the positives. When faced with a challenge or setback, highly confident people focus on what went right instead of what went wrong. 14. They don't require anyone's permission to act. Highly confident people take action without hesitation. Every day they remind themselves, if not me, who? And then they go out and make it happen. They don't wait for someone else to solve their problems or help them get what they want. Instead, they decide what outcome is best for them and then do whatever it takes to achieve that outcome. 15. They don't blindly accept what they read on the internet as truth without thinking about it. Highly confident people don't accept articles on the internet as truth just because some author said so. They look at every how-to article from the lens of their unique perspective. They maintain a healthy skepticism, making use of any material that is relevant to their lives and forgetting about the rest. While articles like this are a fun and interesting thought exercise, highly confident people know that they are the only person with the power to decide what confidence means. Become a highly confident person by reading these 15 traits every morning before you begin your day. I am certain you can do it. Start today.